Hi, give me a second to find the video. I'm going to be doing fairy cards today. So give me a second to share this out. My phone's being slow again. I was having problems the last time I did a video where my comments weren't loading good. Hi! Give me a second. So if you're just finding me, please share this out. I'm taking a second to do the same. Take a second, please share this out. Drop your name if you're going to want a card. I'm doing fairy stuff today. Alright, take a second to share this out. I always need you guys to. Facebook is awful with my channel. So I always need you to share this out since I'm constantly Facebook banned other than my own groups. So please take a second to share this out. I give away an activation off of every video, but I don't find the person till the next day. So I know tons of you guys watch me on replay. You can still participate. Take a second. Please share this out. Sometimes when we get on video and we're speaking our truth, it can be profound because, you know, when I was awake, I didn't know anything about how the world worked, right? And so sometimes people can find this information and it can be really life-changing to them and lead to their spiritual awakening or help them along their awakening path. So I'm always trying to get these videos out. For sure, take a second, share it out. Drop your name if you're going to want a card. We're doing fairy cards. All right, I'm going to do a real quick kind of energy broadcast, but I don't have a lot to say, right? So, okay, we're talking energetic alignment. We have a lot happening. This planet is about to get rocked energetically, and I am so ready because I've been doing a lot of inner work, and a lot of you guys know Ascension is everything I do in my life. So, you know, I'm learning how to flow real good with these energy shifts, these storms, and to use them to improve my life and do amazing things around here. We have a lot of energy hitting the planet. There's a lot of purging going on. A lot of this high vibe energy is hitting the planet, and it's bringing a lot to the surface. I said that this week could be very emotional for people, and it could get even more emotional towards the weekend because we do have a blue moon, and this full moon is in Scorpio, and so it's bringing a lot of the unseen to the surface, the subconscious, you know, things like that. So we have a lot of emotions flying around, right? It's really important you guys are taking care of your energy with these energy shifts. We also, as soon as this blue moon hits, we're going to get nailed with so many solar flare type energies back to back. So we have this beautiful, you know, blue moon energy and then back to back solar energy. And a lot of people are getting a lot of ascension type symptoms from these solar waves, these galactic waves of energy that are hitting. It could just be like you're tired, you're achy, flu-like symptoms, maybe you're just irritable, maybe you already have anxiety and it's coming to the surface, things like that. These energies and how you're handling them are a good indicator of how you're doing internally, right? So, you know, the more inner work you're doing, the better these storms should be, the better you should be vibing in them and feeling really amazing when the energy hits. So when I first woke up and I start my ascension process and these storms would hit, and they weren't even that strong then, right? And these storms would hit, it would bring a lot to the surface, you know, it would make a lot of stuff come out. So, you know, now I'm handling them amazing, but I've done a lot of inner work. So if you're getting like ascension type symptoms, you probably have blocked energy. We need to get in a good energetic alignment right now. It's everything that we should be doing. I just did a video on energetic alignment and relationships in our Tantric Revolution group here on Facebook. If you guys have not joined that group or added it, it's one of our class spaces on here. I would for sure find it. It's in the group on Facebook, Tantric Revolution, and it's really good. And it better explains, you know, the things that are happening. So as this is changing our frequency, things are falling in and out of alignment with us. The things no longer serving us that are more of a representative of our 3D versions of self are falling out of the picture. We need to become more in alignment with who we are spiritually, which would be our higher selves. It's who we're headed to becoming, right? So we have this third dimensional version of self we're stepping away from, and we're walking and progressing, you know, more and more towards becoming that higher version of self. And it's really important that you guys are realizing that a lot of relationships are coming to an end right now, and it doesn't even have to be like romantic relationships. It could be friendships, relationships, jobs, things draining your energy. I just did a video on how to tell if something is toxic for you. Well, and it could be your relationships. What kind of thoughts are you having about this situation, right? A lot of people are in these relationships and they start out really, really good, and then they suddenly become toxic on so many levels. Sorry, I'm trying to load my phone. They suddenly become toxic on so many levels because we're having negative thoughts about them. So it's really important that we're letting go of anything that has become toxic to us during this time, trying to do our ascension. Anything that you're thinking negatively about, we know that if you're thinking negative thoughts, that, you know, it could lead into negative experiences. So it's really important that we're doing a lot of clearing right now of the things not serving us and really staying focused. We have a huge emphasis on manifesting the rest of this month with this Taurus astrology. We should be focusing on our finances, on manifesting, and on love. And if you're not in a relationship and you feel you don't have love, more love with yourself. Maybe manifest some love, right? Things like this. So just try to focus on love, improving your financial situations. All right, I only got on here today because I'm kind of chilling today. I only got on here today because I have a big event feed I'm doing tomorrow. And I wanted to let you guys know in case you didn't see my event. I have an event on this page. Because of this solar and lunar merger, it tends to open up gateways, portholes to other realms and dimensions that we can be using for our ascension in powerful ways. So, you know, I'm really good with these storms. I use them. I'm always, you know, working mostly during the storms. We have this beautiful energetic dynamic, and it will start tomorrow through the weekend, and it's going to be most powerful tomorrow. So I'm going to be doing a live feed, and, you know, I don't know where you're at with this stuff, but I'm very blue star connected, and I'm very galactically connected. I am a galactic channel on a lot of levels, so I channel these places. And there are amazing benefits to connecting yourself galactically again, right? I'm downloading all the time, contact with extraterrestrial masters that will assist you on your ascension, recoding, restraining your DNA, better at becoming better versions of yourself, you know, removing blockages, all sorts of amazing benefits of these types of healing. I do have an activation I'm doing tomorrow, which will connect you galactically with these blue star energies. And I think that's why I'm drawing most of you guys to me, that we have past life connections with a lot of these places. I know a lot of people around me resonate with either being a Pleiadian or Sirian starseed, and maybe you weren't, but we are all very connected to these races here on Earth. And, you know, during past times, like Egypt, the Mayans, the natives, I could go on and on. These were places that were very galactically connected. We can look at Atlantis as, you know, a galactic civilization. Lemuria also. So, you know, we have such a galactic connection that we have fallen off of. Just like we became disconnected from ourselves spiritually during this, you know, sleep process and our higher selves, we became disconnected galactically. And now that we're having this spiritual awakening, it's very important that we are, you know, upgrading our spiritual software, so to speak. We're always like a receiver around here. So for sure, check out that activation. It's in my event section. I'll be posting it down here. I have it on my personal page. It's in my special events section of my store. Connect to the Blue Star activation I'm doing tomorrow. For sure, check it out. You guys have to sign up and let me know by like tomorrow morning or whatever. I would really check it out though. I'm taking advantage of this energy. What am I doing over here? I just cleaned my house, expert level. Right? This is how I handle these storms, expert level, right? Make sure you clean your house. Get rid of the clutter, right? I did an expert level cleaning, not just physical, but saging too. I do my usual. I do a lot of salt baths, getting outside, getting out into nature, drinking a ton of water. Water helps us assimilate energy. When we're getting bombarded with all this crazy energy because of ascension, then it's really important we're staying hydrated. If you're feeling low frequency, irritable, or grumpy, you're probably getting dehydrated. And this energy is very dehydrating, I always say. Most people don't notice. So more water. All right, Leslie Tamara. Hello. We are doing Queen of Spring. Brilliant, loyal, talented, and friendly. Believe in yourself. Wonderful people want to help you. Maintain a balance between work and your home life. All right, when we were not the best versions of ourselves, we tended to draw lower aspects of ourselves to us. Now that we're having this spiritual awakening and changing who we are, becoming authentic, right? Becoming our awesome, authentic selves, you're going to draw more and more high vibrational people to you and experiences. And a lot of people don't notice the people around them, but we have so much help, not just in the unseen, all around us now. The most amazing spiritual souls that we're drawing to us. Make sure you guys share this out too. I need you guys to share more. You get badges and cool stuff. Nancy Richardson. 10 of Spring. Ask for help from others. All work and no play. Being weighed down by too many responsibilities. We can work a lot less when we're in better energetic alignment. That's what I'm trying to learn how to do, right? If I'm always running around, I'm probably going to be tired and drained, and then everything's not going to go so good. So we can work a lot less in staying in energetic alignment and manifesting. Please keep that in mind. Cam Thomas. Hi, I'm feeling amazing over here, right? I'm like, not everyone does, well aware. But you can really learn how to flow with this energy. I was telling my boyfriend that it helps so much when you have the right energy behind you. I like to harness the storms. They are powerful, right? So we can use these energies for healing and manifesting like next level. Cam, 6 of Summer. Children or childhood. The return of people or romances from your past. Remembering events differently in a best or worst light than how they really occurred. We really are, clearing a lot from our past experiences, past people, past places, and things like that. I always recommend everyone just letting go of everything prior to today. Brand new day. Guess what? Every day your energy resets. Yeah, you get a new start, right? Brand new day. Time isn't how we think of it. Let go of every experience you ever had. They're not even real unless you're thinking about them in your mind. They no longer exist. Those timelines have been destroyed. Stay focused on the now and the future for sure. Annette Wilson. 6 of Springs. Wonderful news is on its way. Smart choices that bring reward. Success and public recognition. All this hard work pays off. Like on so many levels. You can see it with my journey. This is why I've always been doing my ascension on video, so you guys can watch what I'm going through and see, yes, this shit works, right? This stuff really, really works, and it will change your life, and you can be living your dream life and manifesting anything that you want. We have infinite potential, and I doubt that me or anyone even really grasps that concept yet. It's still stuff we're kind of learning. Caprina Fernandez White. Hi, this energy is amazing though. We have to learn how to master energy though, right? Everything is energy around here. If it's kicking your ass, drink more water. You guys, if anyone's having a hard time with this energy, you might want to check out my chakra opening or some type of energy balancing. I'm always here. It'll really help. Reiki will help with this energy. Caprina. 5 of Spring. Opposing goals arising from different opinions. Feeling at odds with yourself or others. Overly ambitious people. Like I said, I would recommend energy clearance or something. If you guys aren't feeling good, that represents blocked energy a lot of the times. When you're in alignment, you usually be like running around and real high on it and flowing. If you're feeling like stuck or emotional things going on, signs you have blockages. I like to use the energy like a mirror too to really assist with where we're at. Michelle Morphy, hi. This is a good gauge of where we're at with our ascension on a lot of levels. Michelle, 5 of Autumn. Reach out to others for assistance. Poor timing for a career change. Feeling challenged by money issues. And this storm is meant to change our money issues, hopefully, right? Seriously, I know how it is on this planet. So we need to really stay positive about our finances right now. I like positive affirmations. I like instead of abundance, right? Hella cash is on the way. We're manifesting abundance. Great. Hella cash is coming to you. This will all shift, right? Things are changing. Stay positive about your finances, because if you are having financial problems, we never want to draw more of that to us, ever. So a lot of people will be like, I'm broke, I have no cash. While that may be true, don't plant those seeds. Rose Tinsley, hi. Share this out, guys. 8 of Spring. Stress that comes from having many things happening at once. Successful multitasking. Sudden events or changes. Things are shifting all around us. Like I can see it with the timelines. I can't put this stuff into words. Like some people, there are crazy timelines, like crumbling, forming, shifting, changing all around us. This is a time of rapid change. A lot of people are going to be having relationship shifts, job shifts. A lot is going to have to happen to take all of humanity out of that third dimension paradigm, and it is all around us. So this is all temporary. Everyone's trying to build their American dream in their homes and their cars, not realizing we will lose all of the material. This is an earth school, and we were only ever meant to build ourselves. And unfortunately, the things in the world that are happening are not working for us. They're no longer serving us. They have become toxic, in fact. If you look around, you see everyone's getting sick from these systems and the things happening. So we know that something has to change here. So my best advice I can give people, because I've been doing this time and time again, be comfortable enough with your energy that if you lost everything in your life except for yourself and had to just walk away without any of the material, that you would be okay, that you would feel okay. Because a lot of people have their worth set up on the material around them, not understanding where this process will take us. We're getting ready for some type of solar flash that will put us into an event, into a completely different world, completely different paradigm. And, you know, I don't even feel ready for it. So we need to do more inner work and energetic work. Catherine Needham, hi. Ego, then I lost your card. Ego, the illusion of being trapped. Placing too much importance on material items, sink. Getting caught up in fear or worry. Yeah, people are so focused on the material, not understand we will lose everything material going through this ascension transition. I assure you of that. Jennifer Ocasio. Magician, you can do anything. Take charge of your life. You can manifest what you need to be a success, and this is where we're at. We're supposed to be practicing with our manifesting abilities, myself included. I'm still kind of like learning how to get good with them. Practice manifesting with this energy. I'm going to do this here too. I'm manifesting students. A lot of you guys know I teach not just Usai Reiki, but energy healing classes, many different types. My link is above. I'm going to recommend you guys checking out either my Usai Reiki, Kundalini Reiki, or Blue Star Healing classes. They're pretty amazing. I like to send you the material and then I attune you energetically when you're ready. My link is above. I would check out my class section. If you guys resonate with my feeds, there's always a reason why we're led together, I feel, right? Divine timing. We don't just have these encounters by chance. If you resonate with these videos, for sure check out my class section. Tracy Vienu. Oh, sending you crazy good vibes. I'm feeling awesome. I had a confirmed fairy on video. My last video was awesome. Fairy flying around. Epic, right? I love catching auras, paranormal stuff on video. It's like one of my favorites. So we have some amazing... I'm doing fairy cards, which is funny because we have a lot of elemental fairy vibes here. And when we have these like full moons and stuff, it really opens up the other realms and worlds to us in a crazy kind of way. So we have some beautiful energy hitting here in the United Kingdom. I just wanted to send it out. Tracy. The world, a brilliant success, the freedom to go in any direction, a journey that is now complete. We're trying to complete ourselves as souls and make ourselves whole on a lot of levels, so this was the purpose of this whole journey. Annette Wilson, thank you for sharing. I know Facebook has me blocked 24/7. I'm blocked like a day from sharing in any areas other than my own groups. So thank you. Annette. Four of Autumn. Manage your resources wisely. Achieve a balance in how you spend and save money. Help those that are less fortunate. And we need to really learn how to flow with our money, but we need to get very financially responsible. And like I said, this is the perfect energy. You're noticing a lot of finance cards, right? This is the energy for love and finances right now. So a lot of people might have felt like your cash was stuck, not moving, right? Not manifesting with this energy we progressed just through. And it's like the energy just started flowing again. And now your finances, everyone's, are going to start to do a lot better now that we kind of hit this point. Lori Parrish Robinson. Hi, balance. Take everyone's input into consideration. Merge viewpoints to create a better solution. Take your time. There's no need to rush. I was telling my boyfriend yesterday, and then I saw a sync about it. Never take advice from someone that doesn't have their life together, right? We're getting a lot of advice over here as to how we should be living our lives from people who are asleep and don't have their lives together. Please remember that when you're getting advice and perspective on what you should be doing with your life or living it. Let's see. Tina Marie Day, hi. Tua Spring, a bright future manifested through hard work and creativity. Partnering with others who share your dreams. Great progress being made. It's very important that we're around spiritually like-minded people and that we're vibing with people, you know, that are aligned spiritually. Once we have the spiritual awakening, it's very mundane to be having these third dimensional conversations, right? About things that don't matter to us. It's draining to our soul. It's kind of fake to us. So, you know, now that we have the spiritual awakening, we're supposed to draw back our soulmates, our soul tribe to us on so many levels. And that's powerful. Be around spiritual people. We become the energy we're around. A lot of people don't realize that. Krista Higginbothan, good morning. Please share this out, everyone. The dreamer, Christina, the dreamer. Embrace your true purpose. Begin a new adventure. Trust yourself. There's, you know, there's all this focus on prison planet jobs, but what about our deeper purpose? What were we made for, right? Don't we have these callings? How do we find our bliss? We need to do something in alignment with who our higher self is and find our purpose. You know, for me, that was Reiki. I doubt people could even understand how powerful Reiki's been to me in my life and how it's transformed my entire life. And for me, that's healing. And I believe that that's what we're here for. That we're meant to, you know, be shaped into these light workers and healers. And that's what this whole simulation is for. No other purpose. The world has to be screwed up because, you know, we have to have a place where we can learn to heal each other, right? So it's just the way it is here. That's for me. I believe this whole feed is healers, and that if you guys haven't been like attuned to Reiki, it's a really good place to start with getting back to healing. Mallory Lane. 3 of Autumn. Follow your passion when it comes to your career. Be the best at what you do. Being compensated for your creative talents. You know, I know that everyone's doing these jobs, and I get we have to, right? But I believe that in the 5th dimension, you'll unplug from these jobs and you'll create ones that are more in alignment with who you are spiritually, things that you like to do. So a lot of these jobs are not for us. They're kind of sucking our energy out and not a lot of compensation. That if we're following our bliss, that we could do a lot better doing creative endeavors. Sherry Sanford. 5 of Summer. Trust that there's a reason for everything that happens. Remove yourself from the negative emotions of others. Focusing on what frightens or worries you. We have to conquer our fear. If we don't, we'll just keep manifesting it. What is that fear? Your ego programming that is screwing you. We were talking earlier about how your ego pretty much wants to destroy you. You should see that from when you were following your ego, when you were asleep, and the types of things that we created. So we have to choose to follow our soul. Our ego is going to always lead us into these fear-based choices that are awful for us, right? Let go of fear. If you have a lot of fear, anyone on this feed, for sure, check out my chakra opening because it's a root chakra issue. Crystal Leggett, hi. Thank you guys for sharing it. I need you guys to, too. I'm trying to get my feeds going again. Don't ask, right? For sure, please share these out. Crystal. Princess Spring, charming, self-confident, passionate, restless, immediate action, a challenge you can successfully manage, a passionate relationship, and I say this for the whole feed, I don't know where you guys are at with your relationships. If you're single, get ready for love. Right? It's just my reoccurring message lately. Becky Hall McBride, good, we're manifesting. Please stay focused in the next till through the weekend on cash, hella cash, right? Hella cash and love. Please just stay focused on manifesting anything you want in your life. If you have toxic, negative thoughts, they could destroy you right now with this energy. Please stay positive and high vibe. It's like the